Well, I was skeptical about this Ritz garlic toast business, but this made a believer out of me. Let me show you what I did. They're amazing. Okay, we had a long weekend, which means I've spent a lot of time in the kitchen, and I ran across this snack idea that I thought, we have to try this, surely. So they called it Ritz garlic toast, and I've seen a couple of people make it, and I thought, I don't know, but I do have the stuff, so let's give it a whirl. So I have half a sleeve of Ritz crackers just on my baking stove, and the other half I'm crushing. I'm gonna add them to a bowl that has about 3 tablespoons. I'm sorry, a giant bird keeps flying in front of my window. Then I'm gonna add to 3 tablespoons of melted butter. I hope this works, because if it does, it's gonna be amazing. It just sounds so good. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon of my homemade ranch. Now they used a packet. I don't buy the packet, so use a packet if you have a packet, or look up my recipe because it's way better than a packet. A teaspoon of garlic powder, a half teaspoon each of black pepper, salt, and I'm adding basil because if it's garlic, I think it should have basil in it, don't you? They go together like peanut butter and jelly. And then it said 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, and I just have what's left in this container. So I'm gonna just dump that in. It's probably a little more than 1/4 cup, but not a 1/2 cup. Also, don't throw these away because they fit on regular mouth mason jars, and then you have a shaker. So that was free. Wasn't even in my notes to tell you that. Okay, we're gonna stir this up, and then we're going to put some of it on each of these. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I probably could have done a better job of crushing some of them, but I didn't. And I'm just gonna use a small cookie scoop and put some on top of each one of these. Seems like it needed more butter. I don't know, we're making it up. Okay, theirs looked a whole lot neater than mine. Mine did not stick together like theirs, so maybe I needed more butter in there, but we're gonna throw them in the oven and see what happens. 350 degrees, I think, for probably 8 to 10 minutes, but I'll let you know how long I baked them for as soon as they're done. Okay, I baked them for 9 minutes. They are golden and toasty on top. I'm gonna let them cool for just a second before I try them because they're real hot, but I'm telling you, they smell wonderful, and I can't wait to put one in my mouth. Okay, I think I let them cool long enough, and while I was being impatient, I've been scoping out which one I want to try first, and I think I wanted to try this one. Look how yummy that looks. We'll see. Is it going to taste like garlic toast? That's the question. That tastes like garlic toast. And it's delicious. That's amazing. Okay, I probably would put a little bit more butter in it just to make it stick together better. But that's a really yummy snack. Have a great day.